I told you, game one, there's a possibility of Stixxay stealing away the Ezreal from
That's what you
NL.
talk about? They lock in Sona?
Sona?
And you start talking about the Ezreal
I was like,
steal?
wait, you said Sona?
No,
What?
it's a steal
Ezreal?
away pick. First, I gotta give myself credit, then you can talk about your Sona.
Of course.
And this spells very, very dangerous things for Darshan. Gonna try and get out.
Phase dive to Karsa, trying to gain a little bit of ground, and the lanes once again in favor.
Karsa!
There it is! Karsa flashes forward, he stays alive! It's not enough damage from the turret.
They also
First
drew
blood.
the teleport from Huhi from the mid lane and Flash Wolves off to a huge start.
They're going to rush out with Mantra E.
Seems like there's been a different focus on the lane here for CLG. They'd usually have
Stixxay
a
still
ward
no flash,
out,
remember?
focusing on the heals, focusing on keeping aphromoo alive. Wolf bites down. Karsa gets another kill for the Flash Wolves. That's going to be another one for Karsa coming out
Misplay
of the
there from
jungle.
Stixxay. He really wanted to answer back there and did not respect the three-man and turret changing there on the aggro. Very easy for Flash Wolves. He's got that top laner sense. He knows that there's a very dangerous Kindred on the map.
Now he does. What's he going to do about it, though?
Level 6, he doesn't want to go back the other
Knowing
way.
is only half the battle, Crepo.
But it's at this point in the game where if you respect these guys too much, you actually set yourself behind.
He is still there for Counterlogic Gaming to
Flash
utilize.
crescendo!
Oh, the flash crescendo! It puts Maple in a bad spot, but he actually may be able to live before till his team gets here, I should say. Lamb's Respite goes down. Maple's alive, and they have just juked a huge initiation from Counterlogic Gaming and are able to waltz right out to safety.
I feel like they don't need to play. Oh, okay.
Backing out, it's going to be the Summoner heal. Lamb's Respite still up. There's that Huhi teleport he was looking to make before. They're going to have Karsa under the turret. He drops it for the gold, knowing this isn't going to be a good end for him. That Rift Herald will be down now. Thinking a few steps ahead. We'll see this one more time and how Darshan went down.
Yeah, desperately just trying to stop the siege here. But then just knocked into the wall and gets popped, so just a little late on the ulti. Was he out of mana? Maybe he was.
NL's getting some poke down here. SwordArt trying to help out, but they're just going for the dragon. CLG trying to make a play.
The 3v1 by MMD more than once throughout this series from game 2 to game 3. Chain of Corruption goes out, he flashed forward. Brings that to the team. It looks like aphromoo is going to go down. One last shot. That was from Karsa. Now he gets another one. Huhi will drop NL, but in the fight, Stixxay looking to make the last hit. So is Karsa. He flies forward. Stixxay heals up, and he's going to keep himself alive. Actually, the heal, from Lamb's Respite.
Can Stixxay rejoin this? Darshan's trying to fight 3 versus 1. Stixxay's on the outside.
Darshan does. Looks like he's a little too far in from the poke. From Stixxay to matter that much. 3 for 2, 3 for 4 overall, I should say, as Stixxay runs solo.
MMD on the bottom side making a play while Xmithie finishes off this turret. Let's see.
aphromoo taken down without any rebuttal. A crescendo did go out there as well. Once again, dodged by the Flash Wolves. They're just not enough to stave off the kill. Counterlogic Gaming trying to make Flash Wolves, that just trying to dictate where they're going, but Flash Wolves say, all right, if you're going to be on the left side, we'll push you straight down the mid lane. With Azir there, they might be able to lock this down. Darshan's in with a parallel convergence onto Karsa.
Oh, so
Lamb's
close.
Respite goes down. Who's the first kill and who gets out alive? SwordArt's not even going to wait for the heal. Karsa gets a bit of it, and they are going to back off with home base set up with the Sun Disc just outside CLG's.
Defense holds though for CLG, and they're actually returning to the Baron to clear out the ward. The whole reason they had to make that defense and use the flash crescendo was, oh my goodness, they caught NL!
Huge catch. Huhi should stay alive in that situation. Maple kill still goes over the wall. He's going to try to hit this up, but he may have just lost himself to Stixxay and the rest of the team. Xmithie and the rest happy to pick this one up. Now 2 down for Flash Wolves. Should be a mid-turret for Counterlogic Gaming and an opening they have been looking for.
This is exactly what CLG want. Getting a little bit scrappy, trading kills back and forth, trying to even it up, but now
With the fights onto Xmithie, back towards the turret. Everybody's in a safe spot here, but Darshan has got himself pretty deep with Chrono Break still up. Looks to get himself out. No walls to be stunned by this time, so he can get that HP there, but is forced to flash away from Karsa. True Shot Barrage is enough to finish down Karsa. 3 still down, or 3 now down for the Flash Wolves in this mid-turret, falling shortly after.
yes, any sort of global gold here for CLG is a blessing for them, and they're barely able to outplay in the 4 versus 3. Now they need to disengage and reset, and let's watch how it started out.
Yeah, really good wards here from CLG just over the wall, and NL gets caught out. Good flash, late exhaust, to be honest, from Maple here, because we see how close this fight is. It then goes over, but he underestimates the power of Sona. This is why I am a big Sona. It was all Stixxay. Never mind. Here,
CLG's more than happy to just engage this. Guardian Angel now up for Huhi. They're ready to go for the long haul in this fight.
Oh,
A
big
nice
ulti.
two-member hit by MMD. It's going to pause things for a little bit on this Baron attempt. And CLG's just going to kind of wait it out, stare into the white of Flash Wolf's eyes.
Whoa, Maple goes deep.
The exhaust onto Huhi. They can start to use this against Flash Wolves now. Lamb's respite down, and they're forced out of it immediately. aphromoo takes the chance right away. And now to flash over the wall. They're onto SwordArt now, clearing him out, and CLG's been biding their time for just these
The
fights.
key ultimate ability usage there. You can see Flash Wolf start to panic after Maple goes deep on Huhi, but Huhi stands his ground. He fights, and Stixxay follows up with him. Aaron getting low, and Flash Wolves would have to make some crazy plays to get in there. CLG takes so much back of this.
Now CLG gets to play on the side of Flash Wolves after being pushed onto their home court for the majority of the game. Darshan finding trouble here, but pressure from CLG in the top lane with quite a few resources here by Flash Wolves. In the bot, a turret has gone down now in favor of CLG, and Darshan is ready to fall for his team.
Yeah, he's way past his peak. It's a little bit like you and I, Kobe.
Yes. Well passed.
Yeah,
Uh-oh, here we go.
Brutal on each
oh,
other.
they re-engage.
Oh, where's the respite? It's not happening this time. That's the nail in the coffin for Counterlogic Gaming. MMD right through the uprights, and nobody's going to get knocked back home. A minute on Dragon coming up, but it looks like they're going to be taking inhibitors before that's even an option.
Stixxay tried
And
to
now
2v1 tower
very
dive.
low, almost burns down. He's going to limp away from the fight. Darshan's on the backside already.
Snipe.
That's the true shot barrage, and a quick sweet feet step to the left side for NL. It's going to be the turret going down, and CLG is not stopping inside Flash Wolf's base.
Earlier in the game, Darshan was getting a taste of the stun lock when he was trying to use his life-saving ultimate. This time, Karsa gets a taste himself.
Yeah, the combo just annihilates. Re-engage potential of that crescendo is definitely there. Flash Wolves desperately trying to force these fights. MMD going down. They simply can't withstand this late game pressure from Counterlogic Gaming.
The spike couldn't have happened at a better time. CLG knew they could continue to take hold, strangle down on Flash Wolves' composition. Even though Flash Wolves was up 3 kills in the beginning, they had everything they wanted, and it seemed to fizzle out when CLG just stepped back and assessed the game.
Ports have had a
Flash Wolves feeling a bit antsy. They feel like they have to commit to their 5-dragon win condition here, and they're forcing it. It looks like CLG are going to delay and go with the
going
push.
for the Nexus.
Yeah, Darshan is going for the push right now. They just want to delay and maybe go for a steal.
That's
He
gonna
got
be
it, and they're going to
Xmithie's.
get out.
Darshan going for Nexus turrets. Can they yo-yo the defense of Flash Wolves to stop the backs? There are some in the side lanes, but it's still an 8-second. MMD is going to try to run this one back home. Huhi and Stixxay are going to try and just cut these guys off. That's aphromoo, rather.
I love
And
the
they back off. It's going to be incredibly tough. 2 levels up for Xmithie over Karsa's Smite. The Lambs
Here
of Smite
comes
becoming big
Huhi.
here. Huhi back onto Karsa. That's the one they need. It brings away, or takes away the 50-50. Lamb's respite goes down. They're now onto the NL. He gets cleansed out, and now Flash Wolves is trying to get out of this fight. MMD tries to get away. Collateral damage picks him up as Counterlogic Gaming is just slowly choosing their next target with precision. And now it's going to be onto SwordArt. Nothing's going to save him here from Darshan, or at least he's not going to get to the fountain. And CLG is going to be looking for Nexus turrets here. A few for the kills, a few for the win, and they don't have much more before they finalize the game. Coming up huge on this one, Counterlogic Gaming stop the bleeding 20 minutes in and are able to pull themselves back into the lead.
Poised for CLG when facing the deficit and calmly executing the team fights over and over again.